Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just woke my ass up. I just woke my ass up. How is everybody doing today on this beautiful Sunday? It's cold as hell out here where I'm at. It's like 18 degrees. Hasn't snowed yet in forever, which was kind of crazy being out here in Ohio because the weather's kind of weird and funky out here. Hasn't snowed the whole damn time, and I figured it'd come, so it looks like it's coming today, but it's cold out there. Got to do a little bit of a run today. I got my little league basketball pitcher day today. I'm mad because I actually wanted a game today. I did a game yesterday because I PA announced for this high school. I've been doing that announcing games for about 4 years, and we had an awesome game last night. Really good battle. Good two really good players. Really good battle. So I'm like, man, I'm hyped up. I want to coach my game tomorrow, and all we got is pitcher day. For real. All we got is picture day. It's all good. Take the pictures with the kids. I love it. But I want to coach a daggone game today. I want to yell. I want to scream. I want to holler. I want to yell at their coaches. I want to say your team is weak. I want to say all that good stuff, I want all that good stuff. And then at the end of the game, then we can be cool. But those guys over there, man, it's 2020, and these people are sensitive nowadays, man. Let me tell you. You can't, don't be all yelling with the coaches. Don't be you're getting too competitive. Hey, isn't that the name of this game? Competitiveness? Hey, when I coach, I'm yelling, I'm hollering, I'm screaming, I'm stomping, I'm all that. So we got to figure that out because I'm not going to be sitting there all quiet and chill. Okay? So let's get that figured out over there, Whitehall. So just throw that out there. But what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Let me give all my shout-outs right quick, and let me get to it because, like I said, me and Booth ain't got to get out of here in like about 30 minutes. You know what I mean? I don't want to be late. Steve Arthur, what up? Steven Arthur, what's up with your big dog? Always, hey, you got some good – I see what you be doing over there on Facebook. I like it. Doomsday Messiah, 1960, Dexter Green, Shane Scott, what's up with your big dog? Appreciate you. Talked to you yesterday. Appreciate the donation that you shot out to me on a Friday while I was in the library. Thank you very much for you. Appreciate you. Gambino, what's up with you? Brandon Williams, what's up? Always good talking with you. Always have great talks on Twitter. John House, what's good with you, big dog? Bobby M. Who else we got in there? Tyrone Church, how you doing, big dog? Daniel Mezza, shout out to you as always. Just call on Tyrone. Let me wake my ass up. All right, let me get to it. We know what the hell's going on. That's why I made the daggone video before we jump into the Jason Garrett thing, because I know we all talking about it. I know everybody and their mama's talking about Jason Garrett's with the Giants. I personally don't care that he's with the Giants. Who cares? But I actually think he'll be probably good with the Giants, and I'm going to just tell you my quick thoughts of why. But before I jump on that, let me give two shout-outs. One, let me give a shout-out to my son. My youngest son, Jamon Josiah Yates. I love you, son, for life. He has graduated. He actually graduated last month. He hit me up and said he graduated last month. Big shout-outs to my youngest son. He'll be walking this, what is it, summer? So both of my boys will be done. Hallelujah, and so will child support. Woo! Let me do my dance. Let me do my dance, no child support. And don't think I'm a deadbeat dad, all right? I ain't no deadbeat dad. My sons has always been in my life, and I've been with them since babies. But guess what? That's a hallelujah dance when you ain't got to pay no more child support. Hallelujah dance, hallelujah dance, hallelujah dance, hallelujah dance. No more child support, no more child support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I'm keeping it real, y'all. That's just so true life to me. I don't care. So shout outs to my son for graduating, and also shout outs because no child support on Big Game James no more. Woohoo! Also, let's talk about these NFL playoffs right quick. Chiefs, Titans, Packers, Niners. Let me talk about the AFC right quick. Everybody's on the Titans. Oh, Derrick Henry, he ran over everybody. He doing this. Tannehill, they got a great team. I like Mike Vrabel. I really do. But you know what? I just feel like the Chiefs going to win. I could be wrong. People saying Chiefs is soft. Chiefs is this. Chiefs ain't that. Chiefs ain't this. But you know what? When too many people start talking about the team and this and that, I think that's when they come out and show everybody. So I think the darling pick right now is Tennessee because of Derrick Henry and the offensive line, and he's running over everybody. But maybe, you know what? Patrick Mahomes is a beast, and I thought them Houston Texans. What's up, Eastside Harold? If you was in there, you lost and got blasted 51 on your bums. But anyway, you never know, but I'm going to go with the Chiefs on that. I want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I don't care about the Titans going, but I just think that's a whack Super Bowl to see the Tennessee Titans in there. They're boring. I don't want to see the Tennessee Titans with no damn Ryan Tannehill as your quarterback. Sorry, that's boring as hell to me. I don't want to see you in there. Let's get some Chiefs and some Mahomes. And then if we're talking about the NFC, y'all should already know how I feel about that one. Okay, I don't like the Packers, but I hate the Niners. Let me repeat that. I don't like the Packers, but I hate the Niners. So if the Packers go, that don't bother me as much, okay? I don't give a hell if Aaron Rodgers goes and gets another Super Bowl. I don't care. I like to see an Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes type Super Bowl. Guess what? They own commercials together with the State Farm thing, so they might as well just go ahead and do the Super Bowl together. You State Farm, you got same agents, I don't know, but go ahead and do the damn Super Bowl together because I do not, and let me repeat again, I do not want to see them San Francisco 49ers in the Super Bowl, and they cannot win a Super Bowl because if they do, they got 6, just like them bummy Steelers got 6. And every time I get in an argument with a Steeler fan, we get 6. We get 6. We get 6. You don't think them Niners fans ain't never going to shut up, especially with us? Oh, my God, I cannot happen. So, football gods, hear my cry, hear my prayer. Let's please not let the San Francisco 49ers get to a Super Bowl nor win it. Please, football gods, that is my prayer. It is Sunday, so football gods should hear me. Hear me today. Hear my cry, football gods. No San Francisco 49ers getting to the Super Bowl, please, and have them not win. Please, football god, I'm talking to you right now. Thank you. In your name, amen. All right, so I said my prayer for today. And there we go. Hey, don't forget you can donate. Donation. I told y'all I need to get to this daggone April. I need to get to the draft, y'all. I was supposed to do a GoFundMe thing this week, but guess what? Booth thing said, "Oh, I got you. I'm gonna go." I said, go check all this stuff for me so we can get this credit because I gotta get to this draft. We gotta get to this draft. Okay, I get right on it. Blah 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 blah. Booth ain't touched this, so guess what? It ain't up yet, but I guess it will be. But guess what? You can donate because y'all need to get me to this draft. I told you, I don't care. I need to get to this draft. I'm going on DC for Dallas Cowboys for life, jumping in that group. I'll be hosting their shows next month. We're going to be doing like 135,000. What? We're going to have all kind of prizes, giveaways, all kind of stuff. So you better, if you want to jump on Facebook, you better jump on that because that is going to be some flame on. I have been graced to be able to do that, and I got a great production guy. He ain't going to tell you who he is yet, but he's a beast, and he's going to be producing them shows, and we're going to have giveaways, prizes, games, all that, jerseys, all that, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be funky, but guess what? I got to get to that draft and give that draft coverage, so y'all got to help get me there. So if y'all want to donate today, before I go to this game, donation. All right? I was a little aggressive with that one, but I am, okay? Just letting you know. All right, so. Oh, here I go, talking. Yes, go Rodgers. Yes, I don't hate the Niners. I mean, I don't hate the Packers, but I hate the Niners. So that's just the way it is, how I feel about that. All right, so let's jump into what we all want to talk about right quick, and everybody's been talking about. Jason Garrett went to the Giants. So what? I posted on my page. So what? Jason Garrett went to the Giants. But I will say this. I actually think Jason Garrett will be a pretty decent OC coordinator with the Giants. I just feel that way. And the reason why I feel that way, he wasn't bad with the Cowboys. I mean, his offenses were not bad with the Cowboys. I mean, let me look at something right quick. You tell me. Let's see. Look what we see here. We got Jason Garrett as OC with the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see. Offense, points. 07. We was kind of deadly with Jason Garrett back there as the OC, wasn't we? We ain't talking about Jason Garrett as the head coach, okay? And everybody wants to make fun of it. Ha ha, the joke of clap on. They got a big clapper now. The Giants got a clapper. But you know what? I ain't even making fun of it because, like I said, I think Garrett will be okay with the Giants. I mean, I don't think Daniel Jones is a bad quarterback. I had a running joke with him when he came out. I didn't know how good he would be, but I think he's pretty decent. He had a 5-touchdown game, and I mean, I think he's a pretty decent quarterback. You got Saquon Barkley back there, Evan Ingram. You have parts, and I'm sure. I mean, they were pretty not good this year as well. So I'm sure they're going to get some maybe decent draft picks, maybe a receiver, something like that. So I think on that end, they're going to be okay. And with him as the offensive coordinator, hey ho, I got a 4.99 holla for my guy Daniel Meza. I knew he was going to do it. I knew you was going to do it. DC4L Life for life 214, baby. I feel you. I'm the 817, even though I'm in the 614. I'm 817 for life. Just to let you know, baby. All right. Appreciate you, Big Daniel Meza. Thank you very much for always trying to grow the nation. And you've always been a huge supporter from day one since we met. What was it, a couple years ago, babe, that we met Daniel? And that was he showed so can I get it out? Show so much support that day. Him, Boss Cowboys. That's what we met. Boss Marcus Smith, Boss Cowboys. We formed a great relationship. And it's been growing. So I really appreciate you, Daniel, because you've always been good people. Has he, babe? Always been good people. So I love you for that, Daniel. But let's look at these. Let's look at that. Points, offense, second overall. I mean, they had the down year because Romo got hurt a little bit. 18th, yards was 13th. 09, we went to the playoffs. 14 in points, yards, second. He was the OC from 07 to 2011, so it wasn't terrible. His tenure with Dallas, it wasn't terrible. As far as the OC, we know what it was as a coach, yes, but as an OC, it wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? And I think with the talent over there, it's going to be it's going to be fun. If anything, Cowboys fans, we should like this. This is going to be fun. This makes it even more interesting what's going on, because if Garrett went somewhere else, it wouldn't be fun. I ain't gonna lie. This is fun. This is what I like. I like it. I'm glad your butt went back over to the Giants. I know you played over there for a little bit. I know you served under Kerry Collins. So I like that you're over there, Jason Garrett. I love that you're over there with the Giants because guess what? I want to play you a couple times a year. I do. I want to play your offenses. I want to have a banger. I want to have a subplot because it wouldn't be this makes it good for TV, good for entertainment, and good for money. For all parts, and I know Jerry gonna love it because that's gonna bring money. Whoa, guess what? We played them Giants again. Do we play them game one? I think we probably play them week one, and the plot has started again. There's always a plot with them Giants and Cowboys, and what greater plot than to have Jason Garrett? Oh, I wish Stephen A. Smith was. I don't know if he was a New York Giant fan, but the way he talked, I just love seeing him go over there. I just love seeing it, and I think it's gonna be a good battle. I think this is going to be something that we're going to be excited for because I want to, number one, see our defense go against that offense. I want to see our defense go against our offense because that's what we definitely needed revamped more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think we needed. So I'm excited about this little switch over with Garrett going over as the OC. I'm going to hear what y'all thoughts are right quick. Let me see. What up, Ron? Ron the Don. What up, Marvin Hargrove? What's up with your big dog? And yeah, see, here's the thing. It's all good, Ron. You ain't got to explain it to me, big dog. You came with the fire the other day. You smacked it with $30 bills on my face like that. I told you don't be smacking me like that. So I don't care if you smack me like that. But you good, Ron. I got you. You Ron the Don. I ain't tripping on you, big dog. So don't worry about that. But as I said before, I'm definitely not scared of no Jason Garrett at all. I never was scared of Garrett. I mean, he was been our coach for like 9-10 years. But I definitely do believe. What up with my dog Skywalker? Still, that's what we do. That's what we do. My dog Skywalker. He's gonna let you know. He's gonna be up in there, and he's gonna be. We're gonna be doing on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? Make sure you go over there and subscribe to Skywalker Still too. He's a monster. He's a beast. his subscriptions have went like tripled in like the last 3 months. You need to go over there. His production is fire. Guess what might be happening? Oh, did I throw a plug? I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna be banging it out, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be having some flame on with me and Skywalker still. So make sure you tune in for that. But as I was saying before, it's not a bad thing with him going over there. It's a good thing. It's something that you want. It's exciting and you want to see. And who in the hell is scared of Jason Garrett? But I'm gonna give him his respect. I think he's gonna do good over there. I do think he's gonna be a pretty good OC over there. But I definitely am not scared of Jason Garrett at all, and I never will be. And guess what? Even if they went over there and Jason Garrett went over to the Giants and they won 15 Super Bowls over there, I still will not come back and say, damn, we should have kept Jason Garrett. You will never hear me say that, so don't worry about that. So I don't care. Guess what? That's what it is. I don't care, but it's going to be great for football for sure. Also, there was a good quote that I liked that Mike McCarthy said. I'm going to show it to y'all right quick. It's a really good quote that I like. And you, guess what? Guess who he's shaking hands with? Some guy named Jason Garrett, man. Anyway, I like this quote that Mike McCarthy says right here. And we'll talk. He finished up his staff. He got a guy named Adam Henry over there from the Browns, BGJ, or whatever the hell his name is, mentor. But look at what he says right here. Mike McCarthy says on his staff, I think it's important to hire the coordinators first and make sure those assistants clearly understand there's a chain of command and it fits together. Experience was definitely a primary component, and that's what I was looking for. I like that. I like where he says it's clearly understood there's a chain of command. Clearly understood there's a chain of command. I like that. Being assertive. I like how he has the people on the staff being assertive. I like that. So when we talking about this staff that he has formed, I like a lot of the hires. I still want a Kitna, and I still like Mark Colombo, but I get it. I understand. Who am I to kind of jump on that one? But I really wanted that to still happen more than anything else. Those two staying on board, but you can't have everything in life. You can't get everything you want in life. So I'll kind of chill on that one. But at the end of the day, I did mention a couple of hires that I really did like that the Cowboys brought on. I don't know about the Lindquist guy as far as Texas A&M jumping to the pros and how good he'll be with the pros, but I do think he's relatable. I do think the players will like him, and I really do like how they brought Al Harris on board as the help with the defensive backs coach. I really liked Al Harris as a player, even though I didn't like him when he was at Philly because it's Philly. Green Bay, he was a monster at Green Bay. The thing that always stood out to me about Al Harris was two things, and I'm sure y'all all remember him too, was them daggone dreads. He looked like the Predator. When those dreads come out your head and you play defense, you look like the Predator. I mean, that's just what you look like. I don't care. That's who you are. And he was an in-your-face, a bump-and-run type corner. Had a couple really good seasons. Pro Bowl, All-Pro, I believe, 06, 07. Was real tight. Hey, ho, Marvin Hargrove with the $5 holla. Look at you, Marvin. Yeah, I feel you. Driving all them trucks. I know you getting big money over there. Don't you lie to me. You drive trucks, dog. You get money. I don't care. Them truck drivers get money. People ask me to drive a truck. I say, hell to the no. I don't even like driving a damn car. What the hell am I driving a truck for? You feel me? But guess what? Like I said, I like the Al Harris guy. I like that with the defensive backs coach. I really feel that he's going to bring the aggressive approach on that back end. We got aggressive guys. We got a few aggressive guys. We got Jordan Lewis, super aggressive. Hip Hop Jordan. That's why a few people named him. I think we should get some more aggressiveness out of Chidobe Awuzie. I think Al Harris can help bring that out. Turn your head around. Let's get some interceptions. Let's jump on the ball. Let's get some aggressive defense. I think we're going to get a lot more bump and run. I heard McCarthy is sitting there saying that, we're going to be the 4-3, the 4-down lineman. We're gonna stay in that base, but we're gonna move around. We're gonna jump in probably a 3-4. We're gonna do a Deacon defense where a 4-2-5. It's gonna be I think there's gonna be a lot more press coverage on this defense. He really said, and I'm going to jump on the offense right quick, but the thing that he's really attacking to me is that defense, getting Mike Nolan, Tom Sula. You got Al Harris. You got Scott McClary, I believe, as the linebackers coach. Lindquist as the defensive back coach. I believe that you're going to see a lot more aggressive approach on the defensive side, and that's really what I want because I'm a defensive side guy ball. Lord have mercy. I'm a defensive damn guy. The words are just spitting out my mouth crazy today. But I'm a defensive guy. And I think what he's looking at the offense like, the offense was already good. We didn't have a top 20 offense. Dallas didn't have a top 15 offense. Dallas had a top 10 offense pretty much all year long. So why mess that up? I'm just gonna kind of add to it. I'm gonna work with Kellen, and we're gonna work this thing together and make it grow. People stop hating on some damn Kellen Moore, man. Everybody like Kellen Moore suck. How you gonna suck and you have a top 10 offense and you're a rookie offensive coordinator? How does that happen? And you help get Dak together. I mean, I know that was Kitna too, but he still had a career year. So let's not bust on some Kellen Moore, dog. He ain't terrible. He's got a good offensive mind, man. Like I don't get that. And then you blend it with the Mike McCarthy. I think that's going to be a pretty good marriage. I like it. So let's not trip. And then you had Doug Nussmeier. We'll see how that goes. But I don't think it's going to be a bad marriage. Let's not trip off that. But with the defense, what I'm looking at is that aggressiveness. And one thing that also stood out in my brain in this thing about the defense and just the players as general, Mike McCarthy said this, that we're not going to have this scheme and fit our players to the scheme. I mentioned this Friday. This is what really stood out to me, that he said that we're not going to just draft players to just fit our scheme. So if we're in a 4-3 base, we're not going to do like the Cowboys were doing of old when they're always wanting to have 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" guys with long-ass arms, and they had to meet these certain criteria. And if they did not meet that criteria, they didn't draft them. T.J. Watt, that's one of the biggest ones we're talking about with Taco Charlton. They wanted a long defensive end. They probably overdrafted him, and then they could have went to a guy named T.J. Watt, who no matter, he's just a football player. It doesn't matter what the scheme is. He's a football player. You just get him, and then you just figure it out. That's what you do with football players. That's what the Steelers did, and you seen what he's done. So Mike McCarthy, what he's saying, from what I'm getting, is that we're not going to be going to, oh, well, we have to have this type of player to fit this type of scheme, because then he says, then you cut out your player personnel, and then you don't get the players that you want, and then you possibly overdraft players that are really not that good, but they fit your system, but they're not really that great. So the philosophy hopefully has changed with that they're just going to get playmakers and players. And guess what? It doesn't matter if he's a 3-4 guy, for 4-3 guy. We're just going to fit him in there because he's just that damn good. That's what I want, because I got tired of them going by, well, he's not this, so we're not going to draft him. Oh, he missed that, or we're not going to draft him. Oh, he doesn't have the long arms as the cornerback position that we want, even though he don't get no interceptions and turn his head around for nothing in the world. But he has extremely long arms, and he's 6'5", so we'll go ahead and just draft him. But no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Stop doing that. Hey ho, Chaz Jewell Senior. Been a long time since I seen you, big dog. $2 holla donation for my Midwest bro. I'm your Midwest bro too. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you, Chaz Jewell. Help grow the nation. Appreciate all the donations. Donation. Y'all know how we do. But let me see what y'all got to say right now. Oh, Daniel Mez, if you ask me the question, let me answer y'all questions right quick, because I got to get ready to get. Hey, babe, we got to get ready to go. So I got to cut this off here in a minute, because we got to get ready to go. But you already know about the Jamal Adams thing. I'm all on board for Jamal Adams. Go check out the show I had with Jeff Kavanaugh. That was a banging show. Jeff Kavanaugh is a beast. That was a great show. We're trying to get a roundtable. Me, Law, maybe Bobby Belt. Tell me how y'all would think about this. Me, Bobby Belt, Jeff Kavanaugh, and Law Nation for a roundtable draft. We're trying to get that popping. Me and Law both talked about it. Jeff said he was down with it, so we definitely want to get that banging. So tell me what y'all think about that. I think that'd be a really good draft roundtable, really good. Hey, who am I? But I definitely respect all three of those guys in the media field and the media game. Bobby's been on my show a couple times. Jeff came on there. You know how me and Law do. So I think that'd be a really good draft table, really pick their brains. So tell me what y'all would think about that. But just to jump on the Jamal Adams thing, yes, I want Jamal Adams. I've been wanting Jamal Adams. I wanted Jamal Adams since last year, when the Jets possibly threw it out there. And I want him again. But, I understand that they're first-round picks. You can't just get rid of a first-round pick every single year. I understand it's going to be collateral. It is going to be at least a first, possibly. But I think the Cowboys, if they can figure it out and the Jets don't come with these crazy demands, look into it and make it happen if it can, man. I mean, I get it. Grant Delpit, great very good player from LSU. McKinley, good player. They got good players. Kinlaw from South Carolina. Receivers are available. Cornerbacks. I mean, there's a lot of good positions that the Cowboys could go with on the 17th pick for real. So there's a lot of options. But I say that if that option is still open with Jamal Adams, please look into it. He's a dog. He's 24. He's a first team, second team, all pro. I think he's the type of guy that we need, an enforcer. He does have range. He'll come in and blitz. He tackles. I mean, he does everything that you want in a strong safety, and he'll allow Xavier Woods to really roam. You can have another safety out there, a free safety or anything like that, but I really like that guy. Now, I will also say that this is a great safety, well, a pretty good safety free agent class. So looking at just like that right there is exciting because you can still get other players besides an Adams that are very good. So there's a lot of options to go with on the free agency or on the draft. So the exciting thing is the Cowboys will have money. The Cowboys have a pretty good, decent draft area in that middle 17th where you can get plenty of players, and you can possibly plug somebody in free agency. So I'm still all on Jamal Adams until it's finally dead. I was prayed to the football gods for Robert Quinn. He came. I prayed to the football gods for Amari Cooper. From afar, it came. So I'm going to pray to the football gods again for Jamal Adams. And I'm going to keep on speaking it in the air until I can't speak it no more. And I don't really care what anybody says about it. Feel me? But let me ask you this. It's been brought up in the air, and I'm just going to ask. Okay, do that right quick. You got to get ready, babe. We got to be there at 12, so get dressed. So I want to ask y'all this. I think I forgot my freaking chain of thought. Messing with you. No, I don't want no Clinton ha-ha dicks. I don't want Clinton ha-ha dicks. That infatuation with me was a couple years ago with ha-ha dicks. I don't want ha-ha dicks. I'll take the Anthony Harris kid or even probably Harrison Smith. I'll take any of those guys, but I do not want no ha-ha dicks. No. Nope. I don't want him. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Now my chain of thought came back. Sorry. It was an article a couple days ago about players that the Cowboys could potentially trade. And I know this came up a year ago, and people were like, you crazy in hell. Don't you ever do something like that. And I'm not advocating it, but I did throw it out there when they was talking about the Jets wanting either Zach Martin or Tyron Smith. Hell no to Zach Martin. But I said maybe Tyron Smith. I didn't say yes. I said maybe. Just because he be hurt. He still be having them back injuries. He's 29 years old, and I was looking at the cap. If you got rid of him, it wouldn't kill you, and you could still trade him before he probably goes to the downhill part. Hey, ho, John Jones with the $2 holla. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, the Steelers better not get Blake Jarwin. He's a restricted free agent, so if the Cowboys make an offer to him, I think he stays with us. So I think we'll be safe with that. I think they are going to make that offer with Blake Jarwin, so I'm pretty okay with that. But what do you think? There has been in the air about trading a Tyron Smith before he declines, and he's 29. He's been in the league for a while. We know about the injury he's been having, and even if you just cut him, it wouldn't be crazy. About as far as it would being a cap hit if you did it. I'm not advocating it. Please don't go around saying, BGJ talking crazy, get rid of Tyron Smith. I didn't say that. I said, what do y'all think? If it was in the air for possibly Jamal Adams again, would you do a straight-up trade for Jamal Adams and Tyron Smith? Just straight up. Like if they didn't want no first-round pick or anything, they said, we want Tyron Smith, and we'll give you Jamal Adams. Would you straight up do that? Yeah, I don't want no ha-ha dicks, Ron. Answer that question for me, and then I'm off. What do y'all think? Would you do a straight-up trade for Tyron Smith and Jamal Adams? I want to hear y'all answers. John Jones, what's up? Thank you, yes. Gambino says yes. Come on. Bobby M says yes. Give me some more. Daniel Mess says, yeah, I would. Come on, give me some more answers. Muggs Maxwell says yes. Oh, hell. Wow, Josh Jones says yes. Oh, my God, Jess Pope. Yes, I would. Cause you could put Robert. Wow. Oh, Jay Farmer D. He said F no. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. Diego Massa says hell no. Because let me ask you this. Connor Williams was left tackle at Texas. I know he had the injury. I'm not, like I said, I'm not advocating. I'm just asking. And you can put Connor Williams at left tackle. Connor McGovern could slide in at the left guard position because he could play guard center. And then you could possibly draft one in the draft. They got other guys too in there. Brandon Knight. They got the kid from Mitch Hyatt. I don't know how good they are. Nobody is on Tyron Smith's level. Let me just tell you right now. No one is on his level. But the only reason why I would say would it be a thought, because he is 29. I think he is eventually going to start declining a little bit, even though he only gave up 1 sack this year. Still a monster of all the injuries had. He's still a monster and only gave up 1 sack, which is amazing. He still does it year in and year out. And I love Tyron Smith. Let me not tell you that. But I would think about it. I'm not going to say I would pull the trigger, but I would definitely think about it. And so if you don't like that, I don't care. Sorry if you don't like what I just said. Get over it. Oh, I know. He only gave up 1 sack. I know that. Like I said, Tyron Smith is a beast. I'm just saying, if they offered it, I wonder if the Cowboys would take it. Now, I don't know. We will see. But I'm just saying, anything can happen in the NFL. Anything can happen in the NFL, so you can never put anything past the NFL. So that's just a thought that I throw out there, because you just never know. You just never know. And unless you're like right there with the Cowboys and you got all secret intel, then I'm not going to say that nobody would ever have that up in the air and like it could never happen. Okay, so unless you have Cowboys intel, you don't know either. Right now I think I like Delpit because he's a little more versatile. McKinney's more of a thumper to me. McKinney will come hit you. Delpit, he's pretty much all around. He has the range. He's more of a free safety and not a strong safety. Even when I had Jeff on here, that's what he was saying as well. I said, well, I really want a true strong safety to really let Xavier Woods kind of do his thing at the free safety role. I really don't want 2 free safeties again. Yes, it's good because you can both have them tackled, but I kind of want a real physical presence. But 2 free safeties is what you have if you have Delpit to me. You're not going to have a true strong safety, but you do want to have another guy with range. You do want to have a guy that can pluck the ball out the air, because that's one of the problems we've had is getting interceptions and turnovers and things of that nature. So that's one of the things we got to get together. But let me get out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tyrone, do we keep Tyrone Crawford on a hometown discount? I'm good with Tyrone Crawford being gone. If he wants to do a hometown discount like a Sean Lee, I'm cool with that. It better be a super reduced role as far as money, because you made a lot, $8 million, I think, last year. And yeah, if he goes to a super reduced money role, yeah, I'm cool with that. But if he still wants that bread, hell no. Bye, Crawford. Cut. See ya. So let me get out of here. I appreciate everybody. I wish it could be longer. We'll talk again this week, of course, as always. Please let me know. I want to try to get that roundtable popping with Bobby Bell, Jeff Kavanaugh, me, and Law. And heck, we can get Skywalker still in there too. He's a monster in itself. So that would be a banging roundtable. A lot of great minds in that. So look for that in the air coming soon. Once again, Dallas Cowboys for Life, DC4L will be starting that group. Well, not starting. It's 135K strong. They asked me to go ahead and host their weekly shows, and that will be starting in February, so we're getting everything in there. And, hey, the prizes that I don't give away on my show, guess what? Going to be hella prizes, discounts, prizes, giveaways, shirts, hats, autographs, all that. Stuff from the players. We're trying to do that stuff big up in there. It's going to be on Facebook. So please get in there. If you're not a member, it's a private membership. Get in there. Try to be a member so you can jump in there and have that support for Silver and Blue Nation Big Game James, because that's going to be fire. And I'm excited for that venture and that partnership to grow. So please jump in there. I appreciate all y'all. I got to get out of here and take my pictures for my basketball team, and then we'll be talking soon. Love y'all. Big Game James. I'm out. Deuces. Peace.